I decided to pick up the camera because I was up to a couple of things this weekend and I just wanted to record and share a little bit. If you are not new here, my hair probably looks a little different. I'll explain that in a little bit, but before we continue, let me go ahead and introduce myself in case you are new here. Hi, my name is Brenda. I am a 30-something that works and lives here in very sunny but very cold San Francisco. And usually on my channel, I share blogs about how I'm navigating life in my 30s. I got my hair done. I had been putting it off for a bit. It felt like because my hair was a little crusty, it definitely needed, you know, a little haircut, and my hair coloring needed to be touched up. I've been going to the same hairstylist for a couple of years, almost 10 years this year that I've been seeing her. And I am not very picky about my hair in terms of color. Like when it comes to haircuts, I am picky because I have had very traumatic experiences with my hair, you know, lots of bad haircuts in my days. So when I found her, I was like, this is it. Like I found my girl. She gets me. So been going to her for haircuts. A couple of years back, she convinced me to start getting balayage in my hair, and she's been doing it. At the beginning, I was a little more opinionated about the balayage because I thought I knew what was better for my hair. So like, you know, I would show her something and then she'd be like, you know, like I don't think, you know, you're kind of low maintenance, that is too high maintenance, and just color and just stuff like that. She would explain it to me and I would be like stern, you know, like I know better. And looking back, it took me looking back at old pictures where I was like, no, she's actually right. Whatever she does to my hair turns out great, and I need to trust her because my personal instinct on my hair is not great. This time I walked in, she said the usual, and I said, yeah, you do you. And then she was like, I'm feeling lighter because I want summer to come. And she like just walked away, and I was like, okay, I guess we're going lighter. And yeah, I mean, I'm not mad at it. I think it looks great. I personally always just love coming out of there after I told her to do her thing and then seeing that her thing works perfectly. I think it looks great. I mean, it would look better yesterday because it was curled. Right now the curls have obviously fallen and I don't have time to pick them up because I have to get to BART station so I can catch a train that will drop me off at Rockridge because I am meeting with my former supervisor, who I always lovingly called her my work mom. She is celebrating her 50th birthday, so I'm gonna go and hang out with her, maybe some of my other like coworker friends that are friends with her, and then we're gonna go to Hot Pot. So exciting plans ahead, but I'm not gonna recurl my hair. I think it looks fine, and yeah, I mean, I'm very satisfied with the results. Taking the BART in order to get the one that gets me to Rockridge Station. I really have to be on the dot because it's also the weekend service, and during the weekend BART, which I didn't mention, it's like our subway for the Bay Area, they have a very different schedule, very limited trains that are coming by. So if I miss the one that goes towards Rockridge, I miss my pickup because she was like, I'll pick you up from the BART station. She, so funny. She was like, only the best for my Pookie. She's such a hoot. So I'm excited to see her. I don't have a gift for her because I didn't expect to see her for her birthday. So I am the gift. I just made it home a while ago from Oakland. Unfortunately, the BART was shut down. It wasn't crossing to this side of the city, which is really just weird. This is not the first time this has happened. It happened last time, but I was with a very kind friend who was like, you know what, let me just like give you, like, let me just come pick you up. I'll give you a ride to the city. And that was nice. That's not saying anything about the people I went out with today. Like, I was not expecting a ride to the city. I was just grateful to have been invited. So I went and hung out with my not that they're old, but they were my former supervisor from work, and I haven't seen them in a while. So I hung out with them, like with her and her husband, and we went and we had hot pot, and it was so fun. I feel like I didn't get a lot of clips overall from this weekend. I don't know how this vlog is gonna go. Connecting with this former coworker, it's really fun to hang out. We actually went to go and see the play Once, which is based on the movie Once. I didn't know it was a movie. I just said yes to hanging out because I hadn't seen her in a while. It was a good play. If you're in the Bay Area, San Francisco Bay Area, I would totally recommend checking it out. The people, the actors, super talented. They could sing. They were playing, some of them, like 2 different instruments throughout the whole, like there was no music that was being played back. It was all like live performance, and it was really like, it was a really nice play. The first act was like an hour and a half, which is a little crazy for a first act in a show. But I mean, it was good. It was a good time. And then after that, we went to eat hot pot. I'm gonna go ahead, log off for the night. Well, log off from this vlog. Thank you so much if you made it this far into this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.